Hi, Year 5. Hello, welcome back. Here we are, back in the hut. Hope you had a good break over the last week. Oh, it's a funny old day today. You might hear the wind whistling through the roof, but it's also really sunny. It's very confusing. I don't know what to do, but at least I'm fairly warm in here today. So we may only have a few more of these video sessions left, but I thought we could continue with some Victorian work, and we can also continue with some work on triple time, 3 time that we started before, and we're going to prepare for being able to play those chime bars again. Cross fingers if we get back to school soon. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to teach you a new rhythmic pattern in 3 time, a bit like the one we did in year 4. Do you remember, with pats and taps and clicks? It's similar, but this one is in 3 time. So I'm sitting down today so that you can see. I might just have to move my laptop a bit so you can see my knees. There we go, that's a bit better. All right, so as you might recall from when we did this in year 4, you're going to think, oh my goodness, I'm never going to learn that. But you will in no time, because we'll do it bit by bit. Okay, actually I'm going to move that just this way a little bit so I can see the pattern nice and clearly, because occasionally I forget it too. Okay, so we need left, right, clap and click for this. Left, right, clap and click. And occasionally we're going to tap both knees together, and we're going to do shoulders for rests. Okay, so cross fingers. I'm going to get this right first time, because there's a bit in the last line where I get very confused. Here we go. Ready? So it's in 3 time. You know what that means. I'm going to count 3 beats in. Okay, off I go. Could you see the bit that gets really confusing at the end? We have to go from left to right. Okay, right, so sitting yourselves down. I mean, you can do it standing up, but it's a bit more complicated, so you have to bend over. Okay, so I'm going to do 2 phrases all in one go, because they are both the same. So it goes left, right, clap, click, rest. Then we do it again. Left, right, clap, click, rest. So basically this is the bit in the previous one that we did ages ago that went like that, yes? So you've got to get used to doing that left, right, clap pattern. Should we try it all the way through? Off we go. Left, right, clap, click. Shh. Left, right, clap, click. Shh. Easy? If not, go back and do it again. Next bit, same idea, but it's a bit longer, and it's also got a 2 knees together. Watch this bit. Left, right, clap both, and left, right, clap both. And a little clap at the end each bar. So left, clap, yes, left, right, clap both, clap, left, right, clap both. You do it. And left, right, clap both. Right, clap, both, clap, yes, and then it's just the same as the beginning. Left, right, clap, click, shush. So that whole line goes like this. Might go first. Left, right, clap, both, clap, left, right, clap, both, clap, left, right, clap, both. Oh, sorry, click. Shh, sorry, we click at the end there, don't we? Not the both. Can we try that together? You might get it right. Off we go. Left, right, clap, both, clap, left, right, clap, both, clap, left, right, clap, left, right, clap, click. Shh. Okay so far? Let's go from the beginning. So it's the clicky pattern first, 2 times, then the one with the both. Off we go. Left, right, clap, left, right, clap, click. Shh. Left, right, clap, left, right, clap, click. Shh. Left, right, clap, both, clap, left, right, clap, both, clap, left, right, clap, left, right, clap, click. Shh. Okay? Good job. Right, now this bit is actually quite easy. You've just got to get used to the long, short, long, short, long, short pattern, which is just both, clap, both, clap, both, clap, both, clap. And then you do the first pattern, left, right, clap, both, clap, both, clap. So that's quite simple really. It's the long, short pattern for 2 bars, then the first bar, and then the long short pattern again. I'll show you. Off I go. Long, short, both, clap, both, clap, left, right, clap, left, right, clap, both, clap. Okay, let's try it. Off we go. Both, clap, both, clap, both, clap, both, clap, left, right, clap, left, right, clap, both, clap, both. Not too bad, right? Okay, from the very beginning, let's stick that bit on the end. See, you're learning it in no time. Off we go. Left, right, clap, left, right, clap, click. Shh. Left, right, clap, left, right, clap, click. Shh. Left, right, clap, both. Clap, left, right, clap, both. Clap, left, right, clap, left, right, clap, click. Shh. New pattern. First pattern. Amazing! Just the tricky bit to do now. It's got the same rhythm, but you have to change from your left to your right in the second bar. So the first bar is the same as we've done already. Left, right, clap. But the second bar, opposites. Right, left, clap, right, left, clap. I can't even say it, let alone do it. Should we try it really slowly? Ready, steady, off we go. Left, right, clap, right, clap, right, left, clap, right, left, clap. Try again, off we go. Left, right, right. One more time because that is hard. Off we go. Left, left, right, right. Good. And then you go back to the first pattern. Left, right, clap, click. Shh. Let's try that line all the way through. So left, right, then the left with the click. Yes. Off we go. Left, right, clap, left, right, clap, right, left, clap, right, left. Back to left, left, right, clap, click. Shh. Woo, up to speed, that line. Off we go. Left, right, clap, right, right, left, left, click. Shh. Well done, you guys. Let's see, can we do it from the very beginning? Yes, we say. Off we go. And click. Same again. Now with the both together. Both. Both. First pattern. Now it's the long shorts. First pattern. Long shorts. Now left and right. Right. Left. And click. Fantastic. I'm going to leave that one with you for now because we'll come back and do it again next week. And you could always have a little practice if you like. What I could possibly do is send you this copy so you can see how it goes, but I'm not sure if it would help you at all. So just see if you can learn it. Right, I think we should just do a little bit of singing now. So this song I will send you a copy of because I want you to see what this new little rhythmic pattern looks like. This piece is in 4, but the other thing that I want you to look out for when I send you the copy is what these steps look like on the stave. I know we did a bit doing our chime bar tunes before Christmas, but I'm not sure whether everybody really got them in their heads about which notes are which on the stave. And this is called Ebenezer Sneezer. I just chose it because I thought Ebenezer reminds me of Ebenezer Scrooge from Dickens, which is a Victorian novel. Tenuous link, I know, but hey. Right, so just say these words after me. Actually, I'm going to sing them for you. We're just going to go up the scale. So sing them after me. Off I go. Ebenezer Sneezer. You'll go. Sneezer. What a kooky man. What a kooky man. Walks upon his elbows. Walks upon his elbows. Every chance he can. Every chance he can. Dresses up in paper. Dresses up in paper. Even when it pours. Even when it pours. Whistles Yankee Doodle. Whistles Yankee Doodle. Every time he snores. Every time he snores. Oh, Ebenezer, what a man. Yeah. Oh, Ebenezer, what a man. It's a silly song. It's just one of those silly songs. You can just do it for absolutely no reason at all, but we will be using, well, we'll be doing some things for a reason. Okay, so you ready? We're going to do it with the track now. So what happens is you're going to echo sing it to start off with, then we're going to do it all together, and then something a bit more complicated happens, which we will do next week. Do you think you got the words? It's just very silly. Ebenezer Sneezer, what a kooky man, walks upon his elbows every chance he can, dresses up in paper, even when it pours, whistles Yankee Doodle. That was a very popular tune, became a bit of a nursery rhyme in the end. And then, oh Ebenezer, what a man, and I want to hear the best, yeah, at the end. Jazz hands, thank you. So here we go. I think we need track number 20. So echoes first, then we'll do it together and then have a listen to see what happens next. Cross fingers, yes, we're here. Let's do it. They're singing it with an American accent, but we know don't need to do that. Ebenezer Sneezer,
Ebenezer Sneezer,
what a kooky man,
what a kooky man,
walks upon his elbows,
walks upon his elbows,
every chance he can,
every chance he can,
dresses up in paper,
dresses up in paper,
even when it pours,
even when it pours,
whistles Yankee Doodle,
whistles Yankee Doodle,
every time he snores,
every time he snores.
oh Ebenezer, what a man.
Oh, Ebenezer, what a man.
Right, so now we're going to do it together.
Ebenezer Sneezer,
What a silly man, walks upon his elbows every chance he can, dresses up in paper, even when it pours, whistles Yankee Doodle, every time he snores, oh Ebenezer, what a man. Okay, we're going to sing. Ebenezer Sneezer, what a kooky man, walks upon his elbows every chance he can, dresses up in paper, even when it pours, whistles Yankee Doodle, every time he snores, oh Ebenezer, what a man.
yes. Oh, Ebenezer, what a man.
Well, 3 million house points for you if you can remember what the name of that type of song is. A song where more than 2 parts can be singing the same song at different times. What's it called, everybody? We did it ages ago. It's a cannon. Yay, if you got that right. Yes, next week we're going to have a go at singing that as a canon. When you look at the music that I'll send to you, you'll be able to see the steps going up the scale. But you'll also see a new type of rhythm that we haven't done before. When we were looking at the 3 beat notes last half term, do you remember we used a dot to add an extra little bit of a beat on? This music also has a dot, this type of notation, but it also has a funny little line by the goalposts. And it means that you have to make it go wonky donkey, wonky donkey, wonky donkey, wonky donkey. It's really fast ways of doing long and shorts. Long, short, long, short, long, short. Yeah? We call them dotted rhythms. And they really bounce along. Ebenezer sneezer, Ebenezer sneezer. You can hear that bounce. So I want you to look out for those when you see the music. Okay? Right. Now I'm going to do a little bit of introduction to what we're going to be doing over the next few weeks now. And I'm just going to make this very short because I want you guys to do a little bit of investigation in the spare time that we're not having a video, okay? Let me just put a disc on. So, last half term we were looking at a form of music that was really popular with the working class Victorians for various reasons, the music hall, right? So what we're going to do now is look at another form of music that was developing at around about the same time, but it's kind of gained this reputation as just being for the upper classes, for the toffs, which isn't terribly fair really, because a lot of the concerts that were put on with this form of music were actually held with cheaper ticket prices, and they would play more popular pieces of music so that everybody could come. It wasn't just for the elite people who had plenty of money to pay for a ticket. So in 1838, a man called Arthur Sullivan, who later became famous for writing his own version of musicals or operas at the time, he started to hold these concerts in the open air in the London pleasure gardens, and people could listen to the music that was being played whilst they strolled around outside in the gardens. It was very nice, thank you. And they called that promenading. And that led to the start of what is now called the BBC Proms. They were initially called the Promenade Concerts, the Henry Wood Promenade Concerts. It's world famous, this. It's now become what they might call the world's largest and most democratic music festival in the world. It goes on for weeks in the summer holidays usually, and hundreds and hundreds of musicians go to play. And the brilliant thing about it is that you can get a ticket for about £5 and you can just stand up and you can just go in on the door and just watch it. They put it on the telly a lot as well in the summers. Not at the moment because of COVID, obviously. So that had really low ticket prices even then when it started in 1895. And it meant that just normal people could go in and listen to world-class music. It's now held at the Royal Albert Hall, which is celebrating its 150th anniversary this year. So in these promenade concerts, you would have heard such a lot of different music that was pretty much mostly played by this form of ensemble, we're going to call it, that was really beginning to get going in the Victorian period. So that music started off sounding a little bit like this at the beginning of the 19th century. Fair bit of showing off going on there. next. Etc, 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 etc. So music started off sounding like that at the beginning of the century and ended up sounding a little bit like this. What's the common thing in both those pieces of music? They're both played by the orchestra, and that's what we're going to start to look at over the next few weeks. How the orchestra started, big piece of music by the orchestra. What is an orchestra? What's an orchestra made out of? All those kinds of questions. So what I want you to do before next week would be really good is to explore the Royal Albert Hall website. I'll send a link, Miss Ellison can send out to you, and I want you to just explore it. There are pages about the history of the hall and how it was built when was it? Let's have a look. Oh yes, 1895. So it's called the Royal Albert Hall. Who do you think it was named after? There's also some really good kids pages that show you all the instruments of the orchestra as well, and some of Albert's band who are kind of demonstrating how to play those instruments. So we'll be finding out about the most important thing that happens in a BBC Proms concert, an orchestra. So that's your homework for this week. I shall see you next time for some more Victorian fun and games. Take care everyone, bye!